The Philippines is commonly viewed as a Roman Catholic nation, shaped by Spanish colonial heritage. Yet the Philippines is far from homogeneous. The country's 7,100 islands are home to various languages, religions, tribes, and cultures. The Muslim Mindanao region diverges from the rest of the Philippines in religion and governance. This has been the case for centuries, but in recent years, an air of reconciliation has prevailed, and the Filipino people have grown more receptive to Muslim Mindanao culture being recognized as a vital part of the country's overall heritage. In the pursuit of cultural exchange, the Philippine Center for Islam and Democracy has been mounting an annual Eid'l-Fitr festival within Metro Manila, spreading the celebratory spirit of the Islamic feast of breaking the fast in a city with a majority Christian population. Eid'l-Fitr is a religious holiday that marks the end of Ramadan, the Islamic holy month of fasting. Throughout Eid'l-Fitr, Muslims are forbidden to fast. They are exhorted to eat and to share the celebratory spirit.
Bring peace, reconciliation, and healing. Let us unite, Ya Allah, as one people.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wal barakatuh. Happy Hari Raya Puasa.
In 2014, the Eid'l-Fitr Festival Showcase took place at the block of SM North EDSA Mall on August 1st until August 3rd. Mallgoers were drawn to a rich display of history, culture, fashion, and fine products. An educational wall acquainted visitors with key knowledge of Muslim Mindanao history. Various booths flaunted the vibrant cultures of the Muslim Mindanao people, who are collectively known as the Moro. While sharing a religion, the Moro are composed of distinct cultural groups who occupy their own territories that are largely contiguous with Mindanao provinces of Basilan, Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Lanao del Sur, and Maguindanao. Maguindanao is, of course, home to the Maguindanaoan people. The name means people of the plains. Maguindanaoans are known for weaving an ornate fabric called inaul, which can be made into the traditional Moro apparel called malong. The malong is a garment of multiple colors and a multitude of uses, as a skirt, turban, or coverlet, to name just a few. The boundless versatility of the malong was featured prominently in festival performances by the PUP Tulos Baybay dancers. Lanao del Sur province is home to the Maranao, who are known as the people of the lake, their native habitat comprising the vicinity of Lake Lanao. Like the Maguindanaoans, the Maranao cherish the weaving arts and proudly showcase their native garb, the malong landap. Maranao culture also gave us the dance known as singkil. The lead dancers portray the legendary Putri Gandingan, stepping in and out of clanking bamboo poles, a festive display of skill by the UE Silangan dance troupe. Three of the provinces of Muslim Mindanao can be found among the islands of the Sulu archipelago. The province of Basilan occupies its largest island. The name Basilan possibly comes from the Tausug word basi, meaning iron. The island has historically produced fine iron work, often in the form of Moro blades. Basilan has a mixed population consisting of Tausug, the Chavacano, and the indigenous Yakan people. The Basilan station invites visitors to see how they would look in Yakan tribal attire. The results were certainly quite pleasing to the eye. There's much to admire about traditional Moro clothing design. The Yakan follow the striking tradition of putting on face paint for weddings, as well as for native dances. At the festival, the Yakan dance was staged by performers from the Ramon Obusan folkloric group. The province of Sulu occupies a group of islands largely inhabited by the Tausug, who are known as the people of the current. The Sulu Islands enjoy a thriving pearl industry. The Pangalay, or fingernail dance, is one of the more captivating expressions of the Tausug culture. At the festival, the Pangalay was demonstrated by members of the Alun-Alun dance circle. The province of Tawi-Tawi is another group of islands. It is mostly inhabited by the Sama people. The Alun-Alun dance circle performed a number of Sama tribal dances at the festival. The Tauti, whose names mean catfish, uses movements inspired by the work of a fisherman. Another dance, the Linggisan, imitates the free-spirited motion of a bird in flight. The cultural exposition was not limited to the Mora provinces of the Philippines. A variety of Muslim-majority countries joined the Eid'l-Fitr festival showcase. The participating countries had their own booths for presenting their natural and cultural attractions. Malaysia, close neighbor to the Philippines, was one of the participating countries. In Malaysia, Eid'l-Fitr is known as Hari Raya Puasa, a time when families open their houses for visitors to come feast with them.
Unity is most important. Our majority community is a Muslim. The beauty of the Hari Raya celebrations, whether you are Muslims or non-Muslims, we do participate in celebrating. We are united and peace-loving people.
At another booth, we got to know the People's Republic of Bangladesh, a South Asian state on the cusp of the Bay of Bengal. Bangladesh is home to the Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest in the world and domain of the Royal Bengal tiger.
We are very delighted that the initiative taken by the Malacan Palace to promote the tradition and culture of the South Asian countries and the tourism industry to give us our chance to project Bangladesh and its culture and religion.
Another South Asian nation to join the festival was the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. It is the world's second largest Muslim country, but a diversity of cultures and religions continue to thrive in its borders, including the Christian, Buddhist, and Hindu faiths.
As you know, Pakistan is situated in South Asia. It came into being in 1947.
The Middle Eastern nation of Iran also took part in the festival. It felt inspiring to be able to view Iran in a new light, as a land of ancient origins, changing seasons, and a rugged mountainous landscape.
The Iranian, they do have the Islamic culture, and we were about the first civilization in the world reaching literature and poetry and art at the same time with historical heritage. And they would like to live in peace, harmony, and dignity and respect with any other nation.
The 2014 Eid'l-Fitr festival kicked off on August 1st with a lively showcase of performances beginning with the Philippine Pencaksilat Association and their thrilling display of Japanese-inspired martial arts.
Pencaksilat is a Mali martial art known in Southeast Asia. It was introduced here in the Philippines last 1990 and played with the 19 Games here in Manila as a demo sport.
With the tintinnations of gongs, the stage was set for the talented display of the Ramon Ubusan folkloric group, presenting classic folk dances of the Maranao, Magindanaoan, Sama, Yakan, and Tausug people. The opening day program culminated with inspiring words from Amina Rasul Bernardo, managing trustee of the Magbasa Kita Foundation, a non-profit group working to spread literacy in the Moro region.
All of us should go to Muslim Mindanao and enjoy what we, the Bangsamoro, have enjoyed all these many years. The warmth of Bangsamoro family life, which is the same as family life anywhere else in the Philippines. The deliciousness of our cuisine, the beauty of our clothes and our women, our very good-looking men who can dance the singpil extremely well. This hour has been but a very small part of the beauty of our life in Muslim Mindanao.
Day 2 of the festival was a musical extravaganza, headlined by the Molavethero Guild.
Itong itinanghal po namin kanina, parte po siya ng play na ginagawa po namin, ethnic rock musical po, Pamagat Kudarat the Musical. At original po na gawain po namin yon sa PUP. Hango po sa buhay at yung kultura ng panahon ni Sultan Kudarat na tinatawag nilang Hari ng Pulanggi.
The PUP Tulos Baybay Group.
Yung itinanghal po ng pangkat ay mga sayaw, partikular yun sa kapamalong. Sinisimbolo po nito yung iba't ibang paraan ng paggamit ng malong ng mga kapatid nating Muslim. Ang paggamit po ng malong ay bahagi talaga ng kanilang pang-araw-araw na gawain.
The UE Silangan Dance Troupe.
We are the UE Silangan Dance Troupe and we dance asik, singkil, fan dance, katsu, and kuntao.
The Marikina Dance Troupe.
We're the Simeona F. Chanyungko, lahing Kayumanggi, mananayaw ng Marikina Incorporated. Masaya po kami na naging bahagi po kami ng event na ito para makibahagi sa mga kapatid nating Muslim. Dahil alam po natin na napakakulay po ng kultura nila at nagbigay po ito ng edukasyon para sa mga kapwa nating Pilipino para malaman po na tayo ay may gantong kultura.
And the Alun-Alun Dance Circle.
It has the richest movement vocabulary of all Philippine traditional dances. It bears closest affinity to the classical dance tradition in Southeast Asia.
Internationally admired choral group, the UP Concert Chorus opened the final day of the Eid'l-Fitr festival. The final day of the Eid'l-Fitr festival was largely dedicated to fashion. The packed crowd was treated to a runway show of designs by Len Kabili, founder of the clothing label Filipina. Kabili's designs take inspiration from the traditional attire of several Philippine indigenous tribes. The ramp then lit up with the creations of Amir Salah, who spent many years working for the royal family of Saudi Arabia as a designer. A Christian with much experience catering to Muslim clients, Amir Salah embodies the type of cross-cultural interchange that the Eid'l-Fitr festival is all about celebrating. Over 3 days, the festival drew the attention of the mall-crawling multitude, getting them to check out the quality products of the Moro region and learn more about Muslim nations both far and near. Visitors came to admire the display of fashions inspired by tribal artistry. They applauded the skilled performances of the cultural dancers. They even got to try playing traditional instruments. The 2014 Eid'l-Fitr festival showcased the richness of native Muslim Mindanao culture, taking it into the heart of a city far removed from the lands of the Moro. It is a small step in bringing together two cultures tied together by history and geography. As the Philippines looks toward forging a future of peace, development, and harmony.
Tayo nang galing sa isang Diyos, tayo ay lahat ay magkakapatid, tayo magkatulong-tulong, mamayapa para munlad ang ating bayan.